Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be going through March 2024 paper 1 for course students. Here are the instructions. You all know that, right? You can have a screenshot, and it's good if you do this together with me so that you can practice it properly. So let's start. First question that we have here, write the number 30,000 and 50 in figures. So 1000, right? So 30,000 and 50. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000. So that means this space is empty. So we are going to put 0. 30,000 and 50. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, 30,000, right? Write 5926 correct to nearest 10. So ones, tens. So this is tens place. So we need to round it. So we will look on the right hand side. This is 6 here, which is more than 5. So we are going to add 1 over here. So this will become 5930, 5,930, right? Now mark the midpoint of the line ST. So you just measure the line. So this line is 9 centimeters. So half of that is 4.5. So you're just going to mark the midpoint. Let's say we can say right M here, right? Now shade 2/9 of this shape. So we have this shape 2/9. We are going to 2 squares out of 9 should be shaded. So let's see how many are they. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 this side, right? So 6 times 6 total is 36, right? So this is 36. So 9 times 4 is 36, 2 times 4 is 38, right? So if we are shading 2 out of 9, so out of 36 we need to shade 8 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Any 8 any 8 squares from here can be shaded, right? Now write 2/9 as a percentage. 2/9 times 100, that will be the percentage. So let's calculate that. 2 divided by 9 times 100. So this is 22.2% is already written there, right? So now let's move to next question here. A night bus from 21:50 to 5:18 the next day. It runs from this. Work out the number of hours and minutes to the night bus runs. So this is 21:50, right? From 21:50 we are looking from up to 5:18, right? So we will just first start from the 21 to 5. This gives us 8 hours, right? 8 hours from 21 to 5 o'clock. Now we have 18 minutes here and 15 minutes here. So 8 hours. So then 50 plus 18. Sorry, this is 18 and we have taken it 21. So this is 21:50. So we are going to subtract this to this 32. So it is going to be 8:32 because we have calculated it from before 50 minutes, right? So now 6a, from the list of the numbers write down all multiples of 11. All multiples of 11, so their number should be divided by 11. So this is not, so we know that this 55 is divisible by 11 and 121. So you can just divide with your calculator and then you can see, right? Now Zaid has non-calculator method for working out if a number is multiple of 11. He shows his method for the number. So this number is shown here. So what he did subtract and add alternatively the digits. So 9, first he wrote -1 plus minus plus minus. He has changed the sign alternatively. Then check if the answer is multiple of 11. So this calculation came out to be 22 and this is multiple of 11. Then the number is divisible by multiple of 11. Now same we have to do for this one. So we will take it alternatively. 9 minus 1 plus 8 minus 2 plus 7 minus 1 plus 9 minus 3 plus 7, right? So I just calculate this from the calculator. I got it 33 which is 3 times 11, right? 33 is 3 times 11 which is multiple of, so that means 33 is multiple of 11. So that means this number is multiple of 11 as by this method, right? Now number 7, the range of 8 numbers is 31. These are these are 7 of the numbers. We have 7 numbers here. Find 2 possible values of 8th number. We don't know what is the 8th number here. So as you know that what is range? Range is maximum value minus minimum value, right? Maximum value minus minimum value. So maximum is maximum number, the numbers that we are given here, maximum is 42. So this may be like the maximum, or the number 8th number may also be the maximum. So let's say we have the number is x minus minimum number here is 16, right? This is minimum, x minus 16. So if x is the maximum number, meaning the number that we are taking, if that number is maximum, then x minus 16 answer is supposed to be 31. So x is 31 plus 16, that is 47. So one number is 47, right? So there is another possibility also. Maybe this number is, the other number is minimum, right? 16 may be the maximum and then minimum. It can be equal to, if we take this one as like so maybe we have the number, maximum number here is 42 minus x, and then again if this number is minimum and 42 is the maximum, then we may have this equation. So 42 minus 31 equals to x, and x is 1 and 1. So x is 11. So another answer may be 11, right? So now let's move to next question, number 8. So before we start the question, if you are new to the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends, and I will eagerly wait for your comments for the feedback, so that I can be motivated to do more videos if you like that. So now number 8, calculate 5.76. This is just the, you just use calculator. Square root 5.76 plus 2.8 power 3, right? So this is 24.352. 24.352, we can write it to the 3 significant figures. It will be 24.4, right? Now simplify. We will just combine the like term m and m. 4m minus m is 3m. Then 7k plus 3k is 10k. So 3m plus 10k, right? Now from this list of numbers, we have these numbers, and the highest, find the highest number possible from the product of 2 of the numbers. So this is the lowest number, right, negative number, and lowest negative number here. Once you multiply them, then it give you the maximum answer, because this negative and negative will make it positive. So 63 is going to be the highest possible number for the product. Now the lowest possible number from the product of 3 of these numbers. So lowest will be negative. So we can take the lowest number here, which is negative 9. Then we can have the highest from the other side, from the positive, because our answer is supposed to be negative, right? So that's why we have taken one negative number, other two highest positive number. So this is negative 432, right? Now number 11, Sarah records the number of people who pay who play golf on each of 14 days. So we have 14 days here. Complete the stem and leaf diagram. So always whenever you do stem and leaf diagram, first you write your numbers on side, so that we need to write all the numbers in order here, right? So 28 I will write 8 here. 46 4 6, this is 6 here. Then 54, 71 here, 70 also will go here, 0, 65 5 here, 49 is 9 here, 50 0, 64, 77, 68, 72, then 45, and then 58 is here, right? So now let's see, we have only one number here, we will write it here. There is nothing for 33. Then 6, you see they are not in order, so we will write 5 6 and 9, 5 6 9. Then we have for this 0 4 and 8. Then we have 4 5 and 8. Then we have 0 1 2 and 7, right? So now next one is find the median. So median, we have 14 days there, so we will divide for that 14 over 2, which is 7. So as 14 we have the even number, so there will be two middle values, so 7th and 8th value. We are going to take the average of 7th and 8th value. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 7 is here, 58 and 64. So 7th and 8, 50 8 and 64 divided by 2, which is 61, right? So 61 is the final answer. Okay, now next question number 12 here. We have a diagram, as you can see. The diagram shows the net of the cuboid. Work out the surface area of the cuboid. Now you know the surface area of the cuboid is 2 times length times width, width times height, and height times length, right? So here length is 10 centimeters, width is 4 centimeters, and height is 5 centimeters, right? So you're just going to substitute these values. 10 times 4, 4 times 5, 5 times 10, right? So this is 2, it is 40 plus 20 plus 50, right? So this comes out to be 220 centimeter square, right? Now the volume. Now you know the volume of the cuboid is length times width times height. So 10 times 4 times 5, which is 200. Okay. Now there are 20 cars in a car park and 3 of the cars are blue, right? 3 are blue out of 20. James want to draw a pie chart to show the information. Find the angle of the sector for the blue cars in pie chart. So there are 3 blue cars out of 20, and we are looking for how many out of 360, because for pie chart you need angle from 360. So this is gone. So 18 times 3, it is 54 degrees. Okay. Now one of the 20 cars is picked at random. Find the probability that car is not blue. So first of all, the probability of blue is 3 over 20, right? And probability of not blue is 1 minus 3 over 20. It is 17 over 20. Now number 14, factorize 3x cubed minus 7xy. So first of all we will see, look at the numbers. In numbers there is nothing common, right? But in here x is common in both. So x inside we will left with 3x squared minus 7y. So x 3x squared minus 7y, right? Now AB is a write AB as a column. This is point A here, B here, from A to B. How do we go? Like let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. 10 left, so that is minus 10, and 1 2 3 up, 3 up, 10 and negative 10 and 3 is final answer here, right? Okay, so this question is a bit tricky. So we will do slowly. So see, we are given 1 changes X euros into dollars, right? Euros to dollars. So 1 euro is equal to $1.05, right? And she changes X euros. So X euros will be how many dollars? So she will get how many dollars? Like you cross multiply. So 1.05 X dollars, right? She has this many dollars, right? So now she changes then dollars into rupees, and then rupees is 17,850. So 1 rupee is equal to 0.013 dollars, right? Okay, and she got 17,850 rupees for what? For 1.05 X dollars. Okay, remember to put dollar here. Now you cross multiply to get the value. So 1.05 X equals to 17,850, 0.03 divided by, then we just cross multiplied, then 1.05. So we will get the value of X, which comes out to be 221, right? Now number 17, we have here the line y equals to 2x minus 5 intersects at line y equals to 3. At point P. Find the coordinates of P. So now you see, this is y and y, they intersect, so that means this and this equation, they are equal. So 2x minus 5 equals to y, and y is equal to 3. So 2x equals to 3 plus 5. So 2x is 8 and x is 4, right? So x is 4, then we can find out the value of y, which is 2x minus 5. X is 4, 2 times 4 minus 5, 8 minus 5, this is 3. So x is 4 and y is 3, right? Now the diagram shows two shapes A and B on the grid. You see, this is A, this is B. Describe fully the single transformation that maps A onto B. So as you can see, this is a rotation, it's going this way. You can even use a tracing paper for that to show this how it is working. So let me just shade this one here. So we have let's shade this shape A. Just trace this shape. So let's say we can try with the center. Always try with center first. Once you move this way, you got it on the same place. So that means center is 0, 0. So how we will describe? First of all, there are 3 marks, you see. So we need to write the 3 possible reasons and like the components. It's a rotation which is 90 degrees anti-clockwise, and the center is 0, 0, right? Now on the grid, draw the image of shape A after reflection in the line x equals to -1. X equals to -1 is here. Okay, so x equals to -1, x is -1. So x equals to -1, we are going to write the make the reflection. So you see, I will take this point here, like from the mirror line 1, 2 up. So we will go 2 down, right? So this point came here, then we have 4 squares, then downwards like this, right? So this is the new shape after that. Okay, so this is part B. Now let's move to the next one. Question number 19, we have 2 circles here. The diagram shows a small circle with radius 7 centimeter and large circle with radius R, capital R. The area of the smaller circle is area of 16 small circles is same as area of the one large circle. Okay, so this area is going to be pi r squared, and this area is going to be pi r squared, right? So we have area of larger circle larger circle is equal to 16 times area of small circle, right? So large circle is capital R, pi r squared, and this one is 16 times pi r square, and r is 7, right? So we are looking for the value of r, right? So pi r squared equals to 16 times pi times 49, right? Divide by pi, divide by pi. So this is gone. So r square is 16 times 49, and then square root on both sides. So this is 4 times 7, which is 28. So final answer is 28, right? Now number 20, the nth term of the sequence is n squared minus 3. So this is n squared minus 3. Find the first three terms. You're just going to replace n by different numbers. So 1 minus 3, it is negative 2. Then a2 is 2 squared minus 3, which is 4 minus 3 is 1. Then a3 is 3 squared minus 3, which is 9. 9 minus 3, it is 6. So negative 2, 1 and 6 is the answer, right? These are the first 5 terms of the sequence. Find the nth term. And so a is 1. Nth term, the formula is a n equals to a n minus 1 into d, where a is first term and d is the common difference. The first term is 2 into n minus 1, and then d is it's 7 here. If you see, we add 7 here, then you are going to get it times 7. So 2 plus this is 7n minus 7, so 7n minus 5. 7n minus 5 is the final answer, right? Now let's move to the next one. So question number 21 we have here. The length L of the rope is 18.75 and correct to the nearest 10 centimeters, right? So this is meter. Be careful. This is meter and this is centimeter. The statement about the L, we need to complete this one. So this, if you divide it by 10 divided by 100, it will be 0.1 meters, right? So now you need to divide it by 2, which will give us 0.05 meters, right? So that's what we are going to do here. 18.7 for the upper bound, you add 0.05, you subtract 0.05. So this is 18.65 and 18.75, right? Now number 22, 6.5, we have this equation. 6.5 into 10 power 19 n equals to 5.46 10 power 23. So divide by 6.5 10 power 19, the same here. Now this and this is cancelled, so n is going to be, when you divide this, let me see what are we getting here. So 5.46 divided by 6.5, this is 0.84 times 10 power 23 minus 19, which is 4. So n is 0.84 times 10 raised to power, this is 4, but we need it into the standard form, so it is 8.4 times 10 power 3. So final answer is 8.4 times 10 raised to power 3, right? Now number 23, we have here two similar shapes ABC and DEF. When they are similar, then their ratio of the sides is always same. So we are looking for value of H. So corresponding side H, and this I'll write H over 97.5 is equal to 118.9 over 115.9. So H is 118.9, just cross multiply 97.5 over 159.9, which comes out to be 72.5 centimeters, right? So now number 24, without using calculator, work out 1 over 4 is equal minus 5 by 6. So when you break this fraction, 4 times 1, 4 plus 1 is 5 over 4 minus 5 over 6. So now our denominator should be same. If I multiply here by 6 and multiply here by 4, we will have same denominator. 5 times 6 is 30 over 24 minus 20 over 24, which is 10 over 24, that means 5 over 12, right? Now the last question, I think, yeah, this is the last question of this paper, a bit tricky. The highest common factor HCF of two numbers is 6. HCF is 6 and LCM is 90. Both numbers are greater than 6. So work out two numbers. So let's say the two numbers are x and y, right? So we have a formula, you know that you need to remember that HCF times LCM is equal to product of the numbers, right? Product of the numbers, right? So LCM is 6, HCF LCM is 90, and product of numbers, let's say it is x and y. So we have x times y is 6 times 90, right? So now here you have to use a trial and error method, because we don't know both of the numbers, but we have a clue here, both numbers are greater than 6. So meaning number may be 12, but they should also be multiple of 6, right? Because they their HCF is 6. So 12 may be these numbers, right? So we can try all these numbers. So once if I take like x times y is equal to 90 times 6. So if I take 90, let's say I'm taking it as 12. So 12 times y equals to 90 times 6. So once you divide this, so we are getting y 6 times 2, this is 45, right? So if I take y as 45, then if I take y as 45, then let's see what is x. So x times y is 6 times 90, right? So once y is 45, then x, let's see, 6 times 90 over 45 over 45. So 45, this is 12. So if I take 45 and 12, let's see the HCF, it's divided by 15, 3 times 4. So HCF is only 3. So that means this and this is not possible. So this is not possible, right? So this is not possible. So we can try another number. Let's say we have 18. Let's say if x is 18, then this is going to be 18 times divide by 18 divide by 18. So this is 30. So we get 18 and 30. One number is going to be 18, another one is going to be 30, right? So if we try this one, 18 and 30, so HCF is like if you divide it by 6, 6 times 3, 6 times 5. HCF is 6, and the LCM 3 times 5, 6 times 3, 18, 18 times 5 is 90. So this is working. So 18 and 30 is going to be final answer, right? I hope you guys understood everything. Let me know in the comment section. I will wait for your comments. Thank you so much for your support. Kindly subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. Be blessed, guys.